Hello, good morning. A quick point I want to make is about your medical history and about your medical future. We are aware now within the medical community that stress is a major factor for disease, that stress builds you up. I mean, it throws you. You think you've got everything in order for the day or for your life or whatever the case may be. Something shows up and it throws you for a loop. Or you've got 18 things all need to be done by 6 o'clock tonight. Stress is a killer, whether we're talking high blood pressure, heart attacks, strokes, whatever the case may be, also cancer and other disorders. We were raised to believe of our what we inherited from our parents, what we inherited from our grandparents, medical preconditions based on our legacy. And the fact is, many of those medical preconditions do not ever need to be actualized. Both of your parents can be diabetics. That doesn't for a minute mean you're going to be a diabetic. There's many ways that you can prevent that. I'm not talking about type 1. I'm talking about type 2 diabetes. And even when you have type 2 diabetes, many people can just get rid of it. It means changing your lifestyle. It means changing your eating, changing your exercise, changing whatever. But the point here is that so much of your medical history and your medical future is in your hands and has been in your hands. So going forward, as you are looking at that ideal life for yourself, as you are looking at your definition of success, keep in mind that your health is imperative. And your health is going to be impacted by the stress you carry. I said previously in another recording, in case you didn't see it, that more than once I have dealt with male clients and coaching clients who have gone through periods of immense stress, whether that's being laid off or having a company close, something of high stress levels, and based on their belief systems, that it's a man's responsibility solely, and his purpose in life solely is to provide for his family. That when he loses that job, when he is downsized or he loses his company for whatever reason, there can be an experience of being emasculated, that his role as a man has failed. He failed. And the stress of that belief system, the stress that goes with all of that can be so horrific. Enlarged prostate cancer can develop. Stress goes to the area of the body where we are most vulnerable. In Eastern thought, and I'm certified in 9 different modalities of integrative healthcare. In Eastern thought, many of the beliefs are that emotions become the cause of what's happening in our bodies. And we're recognizing that simply here, that stress is the main cause. It sets you up, it weakens your immune system. That our immune system is meant to keep us perfectly healthy. That's its role, that's its function in life, is to keep us perfectly healthy. When we live a life that is all about crises or fighting fires and dealing with high stress situations in a constant, we are living in the condition of fight or flight as a way of life. That takes the adrenals, which are used for emergencies, to become our lifestyle. Living from the adrenals becomes a lifestyle. And you see so many people eventually with the adrenals being so weakened and a collapsed adrenal system can take a year or more to recover from. Absolutely depleted adrenals, the price is very high. So what I would suggest is living in that world of crises, living in that world of high stress. The price is really high. So take a look at what you're doing. Take a look at the stress that comes in a career or in a focus that has us so intensely directed outside without the time to stop and look within. Know that for you, whatever your belief systems are, your health is so much in your hands. That means not just diet, not just exercise, but also the minimization of stress in your life, eliminating stress as a way of life. Stressful situations can come and go, but when stress is a way of life, the price is way too high because it encompasses your mental as well as your emotional health and physical health. We need it all. We need mental health, emotional health, physical health, and spiritual health if we're truly going to be able to live the life we're called to live. Be good to yourself. Take care. Notice when you're under stress. And if you don't know because you're always in such stress, you don't know what it's like to be without it, that's a time to start talking to somebody, because it really means it's time for you to take a look at the lifestyle you've created, because it is absolutely unhealthy for you. It is setting you up for so many difficulties that are not necessarily in your life. Just a short word, all right? Do take care of yourself. Take care of your health. It's imperative if you're truly going to live the ideal life and have the successes you so deserve. All righty. Thank you. Have a great day.